Sunday, March 24th, the Detroit Pistons take on the Philadelphia 76ers, live from Philadelphia. It's the real deal.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.
The Pistons trail it. They've got Anderson. Jared Sullinger is out there with Hayward. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's the dude. He kicks it to Ellis. Pass to Chan. And stolen by Hayward. To the paint. Here's Anderson. They shoot again. And he sinks the layup. Anderson's got the lead up to 4 now for Brooklyn. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
You know, adding to that, Steve, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect them to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Passes to Bogdanovich for the 3. No luck. And Detroit the other way now. Sullinger with the bucket.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Stuckey passes to Chan. Buries the hook.
That hook shot was softer than whipped cream and cotton balls. His post game is simply fantastic.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Brooklyn making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Capella. Henderson comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Anderson. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what the next of his team. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Here's the dude, defended by Hayward. The shot's good from Chan.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
The Nets with the lead. Outside Lowry. Feeds it to Lopez. Now here's Hayward, discovered by Chan. And Hayward gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 4.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking, and they've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Here's Henderson. Goes back up. Hayward can't hit.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Can't cash in from close range.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Chan, good, and the assist goes to Ellis. 23 points for the dude.
Well, I like the way he's turned the heat up here in the 4th. I mean, that makes him an 80% shooter so far in the quarter.
Lowry kicks to Anderson. He dishes it to Hayward. It's Henderson on the wing. The feed to Lopez. 5 on the clock. Turnaround Jay. Rebounded by Ellis.
He had a defender draped all over him. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
Nets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Lowry dishes to Henderson.
What a huge play.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. Some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And the Pistons making a change here. Mahinmi's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Chan. No good off the back of the rim.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Outside Lowry. Dishes it to Henderson. Back to Lowry. Henderson passes to Lowry. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And Lopez gets it to go.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Pistons trailed by 5. For 3. No good from Chan. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. And now the Pistons fast break. And Jared Sullinger pulls it down. Sullinger's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Lowry. Here's Hayward. It's rebounded by Chan. The dude's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Takes the 3. That's good. The dude's got 16 here in the second half.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Pass to Henderson. Out to Hayward. He feeds it to Henderson. Lowry drives in. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before the shot attempt.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion, and it just didn't work out that time.
At the line for your Nets, Kyle Lowry. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Page passes to Chan. Goes up to the stripe. Nails it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Now here's Hayward. Sinks it.
Oh, what a basket in at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Urgent possession here, Clark. They need a basket.
No doubt about it, Steve. They need quick, efficient scoring.
Unbelievable basket. What a huge height disadvantage. I thought for sure it would be blocked.
Not this fella, Steve. Not at this stage of the game. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Gordon Hayward. At the line for 2.
There's the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Chan. Sinks it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Whoa, that's a big shot right there.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Kevin, the silence is deafening.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
Gordon Hayward. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 3-point game.
Man, pressure-packed free throws, but he looks cool as can be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Henderson, no one around him. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.